channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca, and today we are here to do a singles reading for my Capricorns, for my beautiful Capricorns. I also want to say welcome to the channel for any cross watchers. If you've never been here before, please know that I am an empath and an intuitive. I am not a psychic. I do get downloads, but I don't go down that rabbit hole while I'm doing videos or recording videos. We are going to dive into the energy for Capricorn singles, and now I do pull or try to pull specifically for love, but that doesn't mean that's the, what's going to come through. Okay, I only read the messages that are delivered. I will be using this beautiful new deck. It's called Soul Symphony card deck. I purchased it on Amazon. I will be using this to pull 3 crowning card energies for the reading. Then we'll pull some tarot to clarify, and then I have my special decks here for any particular messages that we need to dive into. Just an FYI, astrology wise, we're having Mercury retrograde, Venus is in retrograde, Mars will be going direct. At the same time, we will be experiencing the lunar eclipse on the 14th in Virgo. Yeah, so a lot of energy, a lot of energies. You may feel like you don't know which way to go on some days, and you may question how you feel or why you're feeling tired and exhausted on other days. You may feel like, oh my God, I can't stop my head from thinking, over analyzing, reanalyzing, overthinking. Yeah, you're gonna feel this. You're gonna feel this really good. Could be already feeling it now, and a couple of weeks after, we'll be having another eclipse, and that will be a solar eclipse in our south nodes. So yeah, lots happening. If you don't have an astrologer, I would suggest tuning into one, okay? All right, let's get started with your 3 crowning energies. Let's do it. All right. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for my Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the crowning energies during this time period for my Capricorn singles, please? What can you share with us regarding love? Last card, any messages of love, please, for my Capricorn singles. Okay. Your first card is reminiscing, looking at photos, good times, thinking about you, and dwelling. Now, someone could be thinking about the good times they had with you. You could be in this period of where you're thinking about them. But this energy is definitely Mercury retrograde energy, kind of going back, thinking about what could have been, what should have been, kind of energy. You haven't completely broken this energetic tie, okay? Your next card is Twin Flames. Shared feelings, mirrored emotions, your other half, reflection of soul. Ooh, some Capricorns are really having that twin flame soul tie that's being put to the test during this period. And your next card is regrets. Blamable, being distant, guilty, feeling ashamed. So let me tell you something that I know from personal experience about twin flames. Twin flames are not easy relationships. It's a very strong, bonded energy that you feel with someone. You can also even be telepathic with your twin flame. However, twin flames very rarely on the same 3D plane are at the same energetic level. Okay? And when twin flames are not at the same energetic level, it can be very difficult. There's breakups, there's makeups, there's tribulations, there's trials. It's not because one's trying to bring someone up to another level with them. Um, so that's just some 411 about twin flame relationships. Twin flame, everybody thinks, oh, I want to find my twin flame. Well, not necessarily, because if they're not meant to find you on this 3D plane, be happy, because they're not where they need to be just yet in their journey to be able to align with you. Okay? All right, so let's pull some tarot. I know it's very difficult energy when you try to separate from your twin flame. It's as if a piece of you has died. I get it. Believe me, I get it. All right. Let's clarify reminiscing. Reminiscing, please, for my Capricorns, please. Angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for my Capricorns. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right. Clarifying, reminiscing, we have the moon card, Piscean energy. We have the 7 of Wands card. We have the Empress. Okay. So Piscean energy there and the moon card, it tells me you're not in a very high energy, a little bit dark, a little bit depressed. You're not sure what's coming next, but you are fighting your way through this with the 7 of Wands energy. You're presenting as this beautiful Empress. And the Empress can represent not only creativity, but giving birth to something new. It's the gestational period. It's almost as if you have to go through this period in order to get to the sun. Okay, this is the journey. You're going to come out on the other side. And the journey, reminiscing, this is a part of it. Okay, this is a part of the release. So not every Capricorn is going through this, but from what I see, many of you are at this time. Just know this is the journey. Yeah, this is the journey. Yeah, there is the Magician. As above, so below. You will manifest and create your new beginning. But it is challenging with the 5 of Swords. So just to validate, I would definitely want to validate what you're feeling. And feel the feels, as we say, feel the feels, go through it. But you definitely will need to release it at some point. Or make a judgment call. Okay? So let's clarify twin flame energy. And I feel like you are at a distance from your twin flame right now, or your soul type partner. Let's clarify twin flames, please, for my Capricorns. Ooh. Clarify twin flames. All right. Guess what? The first card that came up was the 5 of Swords. Yes, there was a lot of challenges in the relationship between you and this person. It was not an easy ride. The connection, the tie was there, but it's, again, like I said, it wasn't meant to be on this 3D plane. And then we have the World card. Okay, closing out a cycle or a chapter. And here's the Knight of Cups. So it could be a couple of things because twin flame relationships run deep and they vary. There's no standard for them. Two things could be happening. You could be coming back together with this person, especially with the Knight of Cups. Someone's coming back in, offering a new cup of love, and the entire dynamic of the relationship could be changing with the World card. Okay? Or you could be releasing this person's energy and starting a brand new cycle with the World card, and a new person comes in. Yeah, you're definitely, with the Queen of Wands energy and Temperance, you are truly rebuilding, getting your groove back. It's taking some time, but you're getting there. You're transmutating those feelings of hurt, sadness, disappointment. Okay, yeah, and then the next card is regrets. So let's clarify regrets. Clarify regrets. All right, clarify regrets. Sun, rising, and Venus. Clarify regrets for okay. We have the Nine of Wands, we have the Temperance card, Sagittarian energy, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like what Spirit is telling you here is don't dwell in the regret. You went through quite a bit with the Nine of Wands in this connection. You did the best you possibly could to solidify the relationship. But it's time to move on and heal. It's been a long, long journey with the Knight of Pentacles, and you are coming out on the other side on top. Not unscathed, because you've learned quite a bit of you've learned a lot of lessons from this connection. So don't, I always tell people, they're like, oh my gosh, I feel so stupid, I feel so dumb. Don't. Because this was your learning curve. This was your learning curve. Difficult as it may be, because either it's a twin flame or a soulmate that brought you these lessons, but that's why they're brought into our lives, to teach us these lessons. Okay? You may feel a little complacent, a little bored, but with the Nine of Cups and the Four of Wands, your wish is going to come to pass. You will find that partnership. And look, see what I told you? There's that Judgment card. You will have to make a judgment call, because I do feel at some point the person from your twin flame or your soulmate is going to come back in. They are going to make an offer. And it's very possible that some will accept and, restructure the relationship and try again. Some will not. They'll just accept the ending and that they're not at the same level at this point and move on. Hence, free will. Free will. I'm going to get some messages of love here. Clarify messages of love, please. For my Cappies, messages of love. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Last card, please. Last card for my Capricorns. Okay. First card is overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Now remember what I told you, especially during this eclipse period, all this planetary energy, you are going to feel overwhelmed. Pull back, get into an energy or get to a place where you can sit and just in solitude and ground yourself. I always find the best place is outside in the grass, but if you can't, find your place. It can even be in the shower, you know. The next card is understanding. I see your side of the story. Okay. And your last card is inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. And you can keep the love, but you just have to let the physical go. Up to you. So there you have it, my Capricorns. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. It's been my pleasure, and we'll chat again soon. Bye for now.